happened. Do not know why that just happened. Do not know why my stream just went out. Sorry about that. That does not usually happen. I'm not sure what occurred there, but we are back now. Appreciate that, Steve Prop. Appreciate the lightning bolts there. Not sure what occurred. I unplugged something, but I usually didn't turn the stream off though, so I'm not sure my stream went off. Appreciate the likes, Eliza. Yeah, I think we lost all the like progress, sadly. Appreciate the likes, Demetrio. Got my wizard hat on right now. I'm not sure what went wrong there, though. But we do have a tournament that's going to happen. There was no tiebreak between Bullet and Hyper Bullet. So, if someone would like to give a vote to break the tie, that'd be amazing. Four hours. We have a vote for 4 hours. Bullet, I got your vote, Eliza. Cannot trick me. Alright, still 2-2. So we need one more person to break it. Me and Robbie for Hyper, Eliza, and someone else said Bullet. Hyper has won. With Corrupt's vote, 1-0 for Hyper. Hyper does win this time. 3-2. A very close tournament. Let me start this up. I do not, Eliza, no. Oh, oops, that's in the past. No, it's crazy. We can actually do a daily tournament. I know that's a joke, but that's actually an option. We could set that up. Well, I obviously, not for on stream, but if people in club want to do that, we could do that. Alright, let's go to notes. And it's finally in the notes for those here on TikTok. So everyone that wants to join can join in. Are you good at daily chess? A year? Bro, I do not know what happened. I unplugged my phone. That's what I'm talking about, Robbie. That's the best type of game. It is not birds. So this is my 300 subscriber stream. I hit 300 subs, so I have on my milestone hat right now. But I don't know why the stream went out. I just took my phone off the charger and my whole setup just crashed. That shows you how many wires I have plugged in. Not sure how that happened, but it did. Appreciate that Steve Prop. Appreciate the donations there. And the likes from Eliza. Almost at 1,000 again. There's some more donos. Appreciate that. Thank you, Nate. It was pretty cool. And seeing a different number in front. 300. Almost at that first YouTube goal at 500. Yo, Steve Prop, appreciate all these donations. And Eliza, the likes, almost at 1,000 likes there on TikTok. Sorry, I'm eating dinner right now because I did get on earlier than usual, so I just have to finish this out. I'm sure if we made it so you have to spend at least a year on each move. Hey, I'd do that. I'd do it. Although I feel like the game would be decided before then. Because by move 20, someone probably messed up by then. No, appreciate that, Nate. I'm hoping. Like, before on Mother's Day, I was less than 90. So in about a month and a half, gained 200. So I'll take that. That is more than I expected, by far. I was like, maybe by the end of the summer I can hit. My first goal was like, okay, if I can just hit the full 1K by the end of the summer, then I was like, don't know how realistic if I can hit 500. Now I'm back to the 1,000. I think that's possible by the time I go back to school in August. I have a whole month in between. The whole month of July. Gotta work. Hold on 1 second, Corrupt. I'm eating, and if there's enough time after I eat, then yeah, we can play. Appreciate the follow, Aurella. New Twitch follow. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Yo, what's up, Rob? Appreciate the follow there on Twitch. Appreciate that. What is it 35 now? I think. I missed a few messages. Hold on. Definitely possible, but you start in August. I start like late August, but I just meant like the full month. I probably start like August 30th or something. Or maybe the mid-20s, late 20s. So really 2 more months of summer, if I'm being honest. Do I need any kind of... Not right now, Aurella. Thank you for offering, though. My favorite opening... My favorite, the Advanced French, I would say. I'd say the Advanced French. It's not the best, but I just love playing that imbalanced position. Alright. Yeah, I know people for this tournament to begin. What's the Winter War? I've heard Winter War variation before, but I don't know what the opening is. Let me get this there. And yeah, we have 30 seconds for a Hyper Bullet tournament. So if someone wants to join in, you don't know how, please do so. But the UK... Oh, okay. But if anyone wants to join in still, please let me know. And we're almost at 1,000 likes there on TikTok for the second time today. Oh, yeah. I've seen that before. I've definitely seen that before. Alright. $30. Gotta be creative. Gotta be different. We're up a pawn. We have the bishop pair versus the knight tandem, though. Boom. Boom. What do I do? What do I do? So little time. So little time left. Boom. Here. Why am I not pre-moving correctly? I don't know what's happening. You got me. GG's. Hop in the next one. Already took the L. Not either fool's mate declined. What's the walk? What's the walk? I pre-moved there. Why did I go F6? Alright, that is a decision. F6 is something, I'll say. Alright, we get that. Castle. We're up a side amount of material to start the game off. So we're feeling good because of that. Check. We can slide our knight in. Oh, check here, there, here, here. Capture with the bishop. Just want to run the pawns up the board. There we go. Checkmate. You were up a queen? Yeah, man, that's how I'm feeling. That first game I got blew out the water on the time format. 3 seconds doesn't seem like a lot, but 10% is a lot, huge time advantage. Too long. Okay, we got a full exchange here in the center. Take. Come on. Oh, that's not mate. That's not mate. GG. I thought it was made in the corner, but you stopped it. That was an excellent stop. Blocks where you get bored and walk your king to the other side of the board. Really? And it's completely defended. Zordy, I'll give you the link right now. If you just click on this link, it'll take you to the tournament. That's how you join in there. Alright, D4, D5. Looking for the exchange. Take, castles. Oh, I was going to say the bishop was hanging. Some mistakes will happen, though, with such a short time control. Ah, really? Okay. Oh my god, wow. GG. That was an excellent tactic there. Alright, D4, C4. Do something different than I usually do. Wow, it's not what I thought was going to happen. So I pre-moved incorrectly. I'm going for the exchange. Castles, castles. Up, take. And I, queen up. I didn't think they were going to take there for some reason. Now they will, yeah. This should be interesting. Where will they go? Here to A4. I could have taken the knight my pawn was hanging. We're both making a couple of mistakes here, but we both have limited time right now. Boom. I do not want to trade, but that's free. I will take. I do not want to trade rook. Boom, that's checkmate. GG, it's happening next game there. I'm in 5th, 3 for 5. Yeah, a lot of people ahead of me right now. Why do I keep doing that? Okay. Oh, no. All right. You have to be several. Man, I want to too, man. If you have a way, I know you say yourself too. We gotta get a win. I'm losing. I don't think I've beaten him once today. Usually I'll get a draw or maybe a win. Today, I think it's been all losses. Or not, I think it's been all losses. I gotta get one. I gotta get one. At least. Cause this is crazy. I'm getting cooked. I rep some material. Queen here. Bishop back. And then back again. 3 pieces for the rook. More than enough. But it looks like I'm moving too slow is the problem. Wow, my monitor is horrible. This is crazy. I want to show this. It's like I'm looking at a grainy black and white picture. Yeah, that'll be a purchase I'm going to have to make. I'll have 0.6 seconds. Yeah, I don't have enough time. Yeah. GG. What's my club called? It's PJ's Chess. So is my YouTube username, PJS and then chess. This is... wow. I wish... I can't even show it because I'm screen capturing. Castles. A5. This is crazy. H6 over here. Bishop to D7. Pawn here, G6 here, down. We both pre-moved so much that we didn't realize the other person messed up. Or I messed up, didn't realize I did mess up because they're pre-moving. I have 5 seconds left though. Yeah, let's go to the next game. Save the seconds we can there because we are not going to win down 16 seconds. We dropped from 4th to 6th. So we are experiencing a bit of a decline right now. We're taking the center. Yeah, I know the feeling, bro. This is... if I look at the accuracy of this, I'll probably be disgusted. I'll be disgusted. All the stuff I've missed. There was one day I was on fire. But outside of that one day, I've not been good at hyper. But one day I was... I had 50 points. I was cruising. Not sure what's happened since then. Because I am not quite... like, what am I? 4 for 9 right now? It's definitely not the same as it was that one day. D4 to start, though. F5, the Dutch defense. Bishop B2, castles. Knight BD2, A4. I don't think they can do anything to stop me taking that. So I'm just going to pre-move it. Yes, I don't think they can stop that. Alright, we should win this one. Hopefully, first back-to-back in a while, because I've been winning and losing. So 2 in a row. I got me up to 5th place. Now I'm playing 4th. Okay, there might be a sacrifice there. Oh, that's me. Not just a sacrifice. A winning sacrifice. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. What if I... Man, I wish I could show my screen. This is nuts. I might just take a picture and post this on my story real quick. It's not that big a deal. I did not see that tactic. I thought that I was going to guard with both of the bishops there. But d4. Alright, 5th versus 7th here. I must move quickly. Pre-move where you can. Take. Here. Move. It was not moving. It was not going. Alright, my mouse is not going with me. Ah, you got me. Let's go to the next game. I think, 3. Okay, alright. This is cruel. This is a cruel joke. Take. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do at all. That was another mouse slip. Oh my god. I gotta work on that. But yeah, knight's gonna go to the center. Gonna go here now. Takes. Up. Yeah. And then knight here. No, 0.3 seconds left on the clock is crazy. Oh my god. I was almost able to. Almost. My name is Steven. My name is Steven. PJ is just my nickname. Alright, I'm getting cooked. This 5 for 13 is crazy. I'm getting smoked in hyper. This is not even competitive. I gotta see if I can get a win though. First place by far first. Yeah, these are all a little out of reach at this point. Yes, I can't say this is my strong suit. I think the first time I played hyper was here on stream, so and I will not play off stream to ruin my bullet rating with this. But I gotta get used to this. Although I thought I was though, because there's one day I was amazing. But ever since then, it's been a lot of mid. Not even mid, just a lot of bad. And may be continuing, I cannot lie. Was able to stop the mate. Yes, 0.7 seconds on the clock left. I'll take it. 0.7 left. I beat who was in first. So if I can get on the win streak now, that would be huge. That would be huge if I can get on the win streak now. Let's see if I can. PJ likes Demetrio. Almost at 1,000 there on TikTok. Here. H6. C5. Captures. Bishop D7. And then probably pawn here to A6. And then captures. And rook here. Up. Public. Is hyper Is that something I have to get better at for chess, or just like it's so bad I need to get better at it? Rook over pawn to g5, maybe. Because when I get put with the same, like with people in the 1-0 rating range, this is the same thing, and they're probably way better as well. 4.7 though. This wasn't the worst game, but I just moved too slow. Yeah, 1 over. Yeah, that threw me off. Completely threw me off. Yeah, me either, Robbie. we're right next to each other. 5-6. Yeah, it's not going amazing. I cannot lie. Not d4. Okay, this way, up, here, back, castles, check. Really? Okay. King's in the center of the board. There has to be something there because of that. The king's in the center, knight in, knight here, knight up. There's no check. Check now. Queen, check. Alright, we're up queen. We have enough time where we should be able to win. Take, back, check. Here, there, there. Oh. No way, dude, no way. Alright. I pre-moved that, and that did not end up going out well. Take. Knight. King over. Knight in. Picking the time to pre-move is very... Alright, if I go up, I think my knight is hanging. Yeah. The knight is just hanging. That's a tough mate. That is a tough mate. Okay, d4 to start. I'll do something. Oh, I was gonna say do the queen's gambit here, but they go for f5. Knight in, c3 to attack the bishop. Bishop here to e2, h3 castles. Knight, a4, bishop back to h2. Bishop to b3. Oh, they're just going to run down. So I can probably pre-move the take back. And then knight back to e1, I'm guessing. f3, take back. I thought they were going to push, yeah. I thought they were going to push, so I can exchange there on the f3 square. Should be able to win a pawn here. I'm up someone, like, oh. I'm up about 5 seconds, so I should be able to win on time. Because 5 seconds in here is a pretty big deal. Check. Up. Here. And we're looking to take there. That should be good. And throw them off there. Throw the queen away. Looking for the checkmate. Alright, Rob. 5th versus... Okay, you got a couple wins. Here. Knight f3. We can slide my bishop back quickly. Pre-move the exchange if that's there. Take. Here. Oh, that's the wrong square. h3 instead. a4. Queen here to e2. Castles. Attack. Wait, take. Doesn't work. Wait, this is hyper. I was over there about to think for a second. Cannot think. That's not great. Yeah. Gotta make sure there's nothing else there. Captures. Oh my god. Another mouse slip. And the rook was free. GG. Alright, let's hop in the next game there. Whew. I'm in 6th, but it looks like there's a big drop-off from the top 5 and then me at 6th place. We have 9 minutes left. If people want to start throwing their vote for the next one, GG. For the next tourney, please throw in chat the sacrifice there on F7. Oh, no, not the sacrifice. Yeah, there's the sacrifice. I'm looking to get the rook. 2 pieces for the rook. I'm fine with. Knight's going to go back. C5. Exchange on C5. And we'll offer a bishop trade. Take. Up. Up. Yeah, we're cool with trading down because I think it's good. So we do have 2 pieces for the rook here. We want to take the pawn there on C2 and look and see how much we can win. Captures. Take. And this is just mate, I think. Whatever they block with. Queen we can take on C1. Rook we could take there and then there. Alright, let's go to the next game. They're winning as well. So I gotta, if I want a chance, I have to win out basically. I'm gonna go knight here to F3. I think we just played because that is the same move someone else just played. I think it was you. If they take, we'll have the pre-move ready. A4 looking to attack the queen side a little bit. Missed opportunity. Take. Oh, there would have been better. Where will the knight go is the question. Win some material in the center of the board. Take some more material. Queen back. Take that. And then get the rook here on the d file. Up. Over. Can just pre-move that essentially. Oh, they go for the exchange. All right, I won that one on time. We have 22 points. 5th place is at 29, so that's doable here. But we're playing 1st place right now, 3rd place. So one in the top row. I see some messages I think I'm missing. After the next game, I'm going to take a quick peek. I'm taking the center. Knight here to C6. A6. Bishop up to guard the knight. That's the one thing about Hyper. I can't look at the chat quite as much as the other ones. But this is... Oh, that's me. Okay. Drop the pawn. Rook over here. Exchange. Up. Yeah. GG. Alright, let's see what I missed here. Is when... Yeah, what? Let me see. Yes. Wednesday? Oh, actually, no. I think if we could do Thursday before the tournament. Because I go into work this Wednesday. Last Wednesday, I didn't. I went on Monday instead. Bishop D3. Knight here to F3. I'm going to slide back looking for the... Oh! Mouse slip. C3. Exchange. I'm going to vote for 1-0 next. I'm 1-0 for the next tourney. That's my vote. Knight here to B3. Knight in the center. Take, take. Boom. Here. Over. Try and control that. Oh, free rook. No, I was very close there. Very close on that one. What am I? 9. Jeez. I'm glad this score cannot... Well, I guess you can see it if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch. This is a horrible score. I'm playing 5th place. 5th and 6th. But there's a 10-point difference. So definitely a difference in performance right here. C5 can be the next move. Exchange in the center. Bro. Rob, you cannot say you're not good at Hyper anymore after that. You are officially a sweat. Officially a sweat now. I'm going to go up, knight back to B8. Oh, there's just a sacrifice. Yeah. Somehow, I'm not completely losing right now. I'm not sure how that has happened. Alright, let's hop in the next game. Why is this? Okay. D4, D5, knight here to F6. This is like the exact same game I just, oh yeah, same, I just played this game, but it was only a game or two ago that we played. Alright. Yeah, this is tough. D4, bishop F4. Maybe I gotta do something. You made the comeback. I did not. I'm glad one of us could. The last hyper, I didn't do bad, I think, but the one before that, I think I had 5 for 25. At least it's not that bad. I can say it's better than this one. Knight here to F3, castles H3. For the exchange there, knight here to D4, A4, bishop to F3. Drop back. Oh, take the pawn in the center. Take this, knight, and then knight to F3. Wow, that's a great find. Take up here. Oh yeah, point. Wow, how do you have 14 seconds? Oh, you're in second. Yo, you were in 5th place. That's impressive. All right, let's hop in the next one. Let's see. Can I at least end on a good streak going into the next tournament? I'm going to capture there on D4. Take the knight. E3. Take the bishop. Queen. All right. We're up. We're down time on the clock, actually. We're not up anything. Let's say we're up some time. We're not. We're down on time. So we have to move very quickly to make up for this. Knight's going to slide in. It is what it is there. Oh, that was just luck. I did not even know they were doing that. Alright, then we get that win. 2 minutes left, maybe 2 more games. So not entirely sure, but I should be able to keep 6. I don't think 5th is possible, because 5th had 32 points the last time we played, and I'm still at 24. So I'm sure I'm still a little bit away. But we're going to try and get this win, as many as we can get, and whatever that number is, that number is. Bishop F6 next. Captures here on C6, queen to B6. Takes, C5. We should be good. There's no mate on that side of the board from what I'm looking at. Take the pawn there on B2. I don't think there's a mate. I'm assuming a sacrifice. Up. Oh, no. Just a draw. I messed that up. That probably could have been a win if I played that correctly. And now probably the last game of the tournament. It should be the last, unless we get down to the wire. There was 57 seconds, and it is a minute total, so it could not count. But that's assuming we get very low, and one of us doesn't win pre the time going out. Take queen in the center. Then I'll queenside castle. So for the next tournament, I'm going to vote for 1-0. If you have a vote, please type it in chat. For those who are new, every vote is 1 vote. And if you want to have your opinion counted, just type it in, and I'll make sure I count it. We want to exchange there on the F3 square. Knight's going to... Oh, I thought I just gave up mate there. That would have been unfortunate. Check. Take. Alright, it's over. Whew. That is over. First, and that is the hyper. First place, Benjamin. 20.5 out of 25. That's insane. That's insane. Second place, for several reasons, 2,300. 54 points, 19 for 28. And Rob Master 09. I will say, was in 6th place halfway through. Jumped up to 2nd and finished in 3rd. 17 out of 26 with 52 points. Congratulations to the winners there. And I'll shout out 4th, 46 points from Tudros, 16 of 27. So, for the next tourney, I will vote for 1-0. That's 1 vote for Bullet. I say 2 more minutes on the vote counter. So, at 43 minutes on my side, GG Zordy. But for 43 minutes on my side, we will start it. So, if you want to have your vote counted, please type it in chat now. So, I can keep track. 1-0 here too. Okay, 2 votes for 1-0. Yo, if you want to play Rickety, what time would you like? We can get your vote in. 3 for 1-0, 4 for 1-0, 5 for 1-0. Okay, we have a minute and a half. So Vicky, I do 6 for 1-0. Wow. So Vicky, I do tournaments. If you want to join that, appreciate it. But yeah, we have 6 votes for Bullet right now. If we have any votes, we have a minute and 15 seconds. It does exactly several, because we're playing this hyper. It feels like this is the 1-0 we have so long to think in comparison. I'm literally double the time for what was a small time amount. It feels like an eternity, which is really not. It's still a very short time control. And then we have 6 for Bullet and none for anything else. So I can maybe not wait the whole extra minute here, I'll say, because I don't think we need to. I think it's pretty clear. Let me start this up with the clubs. New club / tournament, and this is going to be the 1-0. Let me make sure I didn't miss any votes. I don't think I did. Okay. Who is speed? Alright, 1-0. 30 minutes, June 23rd, and we set it for 21:51. No, 21. Oh, whoa. Did not read the clock there. 21:56. Alright, just created it. Let me make sure the time is right. It is, because the time was wrong on the previous one. Here's the link for those in Twitch and YouTube. And I'm about to put the link for those that are watching on TikTok in the club section. Go to my club. Notes, and then here it is. So it's posted there. And then do we have enough time? I think we do. I'll get you accept this. I think we have enough. E6. So this is a 1-0 to warm up after we played this very quick time control. I'm curious. We still sack if the queen's there. Okay, knight's going to attack through the knight in the center. Drop knight back. Attack the queen to kick it out the way. Knight here to d7. Knight here to b6. Knight in the center. Queen is going to slide over. And we're going to line up here on this diagonal. Captures. Back. We're going to win some material. And then we're going to get the queen there in the center. Oh, the castle did not go through. The castle did not go through the way that I was hoping. Check. That is not mate, though. Check here. Wow, this is not mate. This is crazy. No way. Oh, this is mate. That's a nice, whoa, beautiful mate. Beautiful mate. Beautiful. Time control, 1-0. 1-0 for this next one. Appreciate like Steve Prot. We hit 1,000 likes on TikTok. 1.5K is the next like goal. Although we did already hit it today in a different live, because for some reason it just went off. But let's see, we have 4 people in. Did I join in? I did. Okay, we have 7. Wow, okay. Appreciate everyone that's joined in so far. We have 7. If you want to join and you don't know how, please let me know. More on TikTok, because I feel like YouTube and Twitch is the final boss. Well, Benjamin won the last one, so Benjamin holds that at the moment. His last game was his. Was his for the last one. This is a Smurf. What's your real? Oh, yeah, the queen. Yeah, I understand. On a good day, 22. Wow. Okay, that's higher than my peak for sure. 2250. Yeah, same, Ravi. We have the same peak. Mine's like 2206. Has not been higher than that. 2206 is my highest. And I'm trying to get back, but I just cannot break through. I was like 2180 earlier. That should just show you how my day went. I was on a streak, and then it just completely went down. Aw, man. You're playing pretty much all tied up players at that point, I bet, huh? And you played IM again since the other day, Ravi? Or yesterday, that might have been. When you get him 5 straight. We have a minute left for this tournament. Not for this tournament. A minute left for the start of this tourney. Will be a bullet one. We have 8 people in here so far. The more the merrier. So if you want to join in, you can still join. There's still enough time. And yeah, we'll have another one after that as well. I'm not sure. He might be. I mean, 5 straight. That's fair to be afraid of playing someone like that. If you lose 5 in a row. Like, 5 in a row is a lot. Like, even if they're better. Are too good. Oh, yeah. So you're probably playing, like, FMs and NMs. Top. Oh. Well, I might win somehow. In some capacity. I might be able to win. You never know. A picture of me might win. I'll take it. Yeah, the king did have to took a run on that one. That was the mate, dude. I think it's still on the board. Yeah. Sorry. This looks very cool though. It's one of the cooler ones I've gotten today. It did. Exactly, Nate. The chance of me winning just shot up. I'm in first and second place. I'm the highest and second highest rating. Let's see. 12 seconds. If anyone wants the link or wants to know how to join, please let me know. And we'll start in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, we're in a game. I'm playing myself. That's funny. I'm playing myself. Knight here to f6, pawn up. Bishop here, castle, c5, looking for the exchange. c4, knight in, looking for, yeah, take. Knight back, knight up. This is 1-0. This is 1-0. I don't have to make decision as quickly as I just made that one. This should be okay. I think, like, it should be good. It should be good. Alright, the bishop slides back. Go knight in here. Take. Rook over on this open file. Oh, that was very smart. And for those who didn't know, I had a way to trap the queen, but now my rook can't slide there because it doesn't have rook connection. So that creates a bit of an issue. If you can't get the other rook, if I just can't go rook over, it drops for free. No way! I folded. I was winning. I'm sure I was winning. That's a sell. Sell of the year right there. Wow. That's crazy. I could have checked with the rook. Really? I'm that. Wait. I think you're right. I could have checked with the rook. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I could have. I could have checked with the rook, and I would have been winning. Because then the king. That's mate. Wow, it's not even just. That's literally mate. Wow. I did not see that. That's tough. Man. Oh, we got two me's in here. So the chances I'm winning have tripled now. Bishop here to e2. I'm going to slide back c3. Castles. Capture. Captures, knight in. Take. Up. Capture. What is the follow? I'm going to guard the pawn here. Pawn up. I am not serious right now. This is crazy. I've missed some crazy tactics these last two games. I want to attack the knight there. Pawn here to h4. Over. Nah, we're not going to do that. Take the free pawn in the center of the board. They're going to bring their knight in. Going to bring my rook down. Pawn up, trying to avoid and take here in the corner. Where their knight goes, the question. Okay, knight's going to slide. Want to guard. Take here. All right. Oh, I can't save it. Yeah, I can't save it because of the way it was set. I'm expecting a check. So I'm just going to slide back. Oh, that was free. That was free. That's crazy. I was up on the clock. I was up. I need to readjust. I have to readjust. Something must change because I definitely could have won those last two games. I'm 0 for 2. So we got to lock in. 3 for 3, 2 for 2, 2 for 2. Got to turn this around. We still have 24 minutes. That's a good thing. There's still a chance. First, okay. I could have won the last, so let me see if I can not miss the game-winning tactic this time. Knight here. Bishop. It should still be fine, yeah. Alright, just castle. Oh, man. Could have just moved out the way quicker, I'm guessing, and it would have been fine. I have to go there now. We're going to go here to attack this pawn here. Take. Captures. And we're going to take there on d7. So we're equal material. We're doing okay so far. Rook's going to slide over. Triple up on the b file. Trying to win some material. Drop back. Take. Check. Down. We're looking to fully just win this side of the board. We should be able to promote. Alright, GG. I gotta win. First win. First win. We'll take it. So now, we just gotta get on the street. Next game, we get 3 points. This guy just traded bishops with me. end the game. Like they resigned or the internet crashed or something. We have 10 people in. I gotta win, finally. I'll take it. I finally gotta win. Who I'll play? I don't have a profile picture, but there are 2 profile pictures of me right now. But if someone wants to join in and you don't know how, please let me know. Let's see, what can we do? Pawn to c5. I'm watching a game, but here me and Corrupt. Let's get our rematch. Maybe exchange in the center, but it's not 30, so I don't have to completely just rush these moves. Takes, castles, knight bd2. Exchange a lot in the center. Take this free bishop. Take the knight and drop the bishop back here to this square. I'll take this. We're just trying to trade material since we're up material. Check over. They don't want to trade rooks. They want to offer the queen trade. Now I get the queen for free there. Rook trade. And then rook here to d1. They're going to go rook here to d8 more than likely. Yeah, rook d8. Get the rook. Checkmate. Alright, GG. Let's hop in the next one. That's a 2-game win streak. d4 to start off. I'm playing against the Dutch defense. Alright. This is all theory. We do know this. We're going to c3 next. Probably knight bd2, a4. Even though this is not hyper, we still want to move quickly. I don't think there's anything they can do to stop me from taking it. Oh, no, there is. Oh, there wasn't. Well, no, I think bishop could have came in to there, right? Or maybe c4 and it didn't work. That's why I didn't do it, because c4, I would have just stopped that. Queen here to b3. Take. Go for the pin here on this diagonal. Oh, queen, free queen here on c7. Alright, GG. Let's hop in the next game. 3-game win streak after that horrific start. I'll take it. I'll take it after the way that I began there. Because that first... the first 2 were not great. I'm playing second place right now. Me versus Steve Prot. We're playing the advanced French. That is... What are the odds that I decide to go? I didn't even think about that. But yeah, knight here to g6, bishop b4, and just castles. Up. What do I want to do? No, I can't do that. I want to push h6. I don't think h6 would work. h5, I mean. Knight. And then knight there. Oh, take this pawn first. I realized that as soon as I moved there that was a mistake. As soon as I let go, I was like, just gave that up completely free. Is this just a loss? Maybe it is just a loss. If I go knight back, I definitely can't take. If I take, it's really... like, there's nothing I could do. Could I stop this? I mean... Is there a chance? Is there a chance that I cannot lose this game? I'm winning. I'm winning. Okay. I ran out of time, though. Jeez, I got to a decent position. I'm in a better position than I was for most of it. Take. Let's see where the knight goes. I still take, even though it's not the same. Oh, this honestly is better. Wow. I need to go with what I usually did, because this is a worse position than previously. Yeah. Just going to have to rock with the, the knight sack. Trying to avoid the way that it looked definitely is worse. This is definitely worse. And then we can go... oh, I could have just taken the bishop. Now we slid up there to try and contain that. Rook trade. Still have material, luckily, even with through the mistake we made there. Take the pawn there on b2. Check. We're going to take the pawn here on c2. Check, forcing the queen trade, and we should be able to just run the pawn down the board. Don't have to pre-move everything here because we do have a decent amount of time remaining. We're just going to take that, just go queen this pawn. Check. Win there. Check. Alright, this is just conversion. Here. Oh, the pawn can move, so it's not stalemate. Otherwise, that would be stalemate. But they could go h5. We got checkmate. Winning after losing. We'll take that after we took that unfortunate loss. We're able to get a nice win. For those who are new to the stream, if you want to join the tournament, please ask in the chat, and I can let you know. We'll hop in the next game here and see what we can get going on this next game. We have 11 points. First has 18, so not a huge separation. I'm playing second place right here with 15 points. This is probably a must-win in in this middle part of the tournament, and trying to figure out a way to still get a win in it. I'm not gonna win. To still get a podium. Don't know. I didn't do the math. Win just off rip seems a bit difficult to get at this point. I'll castle as well. Captures. Takes. Oh, yeah. I just as soon as I did, I was like, okay. Check. This is an unfortunate event. Slide over to try and guard the pawn from advancing. You saw it. If you didn't see knight to c6, I would have actually won material somehow in that exchange. Yeah, we're just losing a lot of material here. Over. Check. Here. And the king. Yeah, just slide this over there. Yeah, this is just... Yeah, we can just resign that one. Go to the next game. So we weren't able to get the crucial win. We're still tied for 5th, but now first place. New winner on a 3-game streak. And now if I win, I only get 2 points for the next one. 50%. We got to get the games and the win percentage up. Only 8 games played and 50%. We got to go for something. Wow, it's the same. I keep doing this. I need to do some more thinking off rip. All right, 2 pieces for the rook. Nothing we're not used to seeing. Take the free bishop. All right, now we have 3 pieces for the rook. This is more than enough compensation. I mean, 2 pieces is really enough. So getting 3 is extra. Slide over this way. Take. And then drop the bishop back. The queen could have taken it, but maybe they're worried about if the queen's off, it would not be easy to win. What can we do next? Offer the queen trade. There on f6. The knight's going to slide back, and then we can give some knight connection there on knight to d7. And the knights guard that pawn in the center. Rook over. And now we're going to constrict the king on this side of the board. Take that. Captures. Check. And then we're going to win that pawn. We have 23 seconds left. So more than enough. Up again. We're just going to sack the knight for the pawn and go for this queen. GG. Let's go to the next game. We're able to get that win. Now playing first place again. Gotta win. Can't lose 2 in a row. That would definitely ruin the chances we have of winning. Okay, same type of position. Just gotta not blunder a fork this time. Centralize the queen. Well, like the castle queen side, also castle to the queen side. Got a guard there on F. On the F square. Oh. Oh, they missed it. Okay. Knight was hanging for a second. We both missed that move. I'll be aggressive. Go for B4. King up. Hoping I don't miss a tactic. Because I feel like there's a lot of tactics that are about to appear on the board. I feel like we have to do that. Okay, so right now we're doing alright, I guess. And knight here attacking the queen. We're doing okay on the clock. I mean, nothing amazing. Alright, we got a draw. I think I was winning, but I did not know if I could win the game. So I went for the draw there. Just because of the time. I was like, I'm in time to calculate. I'll lose on the clock. But we got a draw. Some positive points. And we ended first place a streak. The 6 for 6 though. So that is, it may be unfortunate. But I'm playing me again. This time we're going for the Queen's Gambit. Knight here to C3. I'm going to make it the accepted variation. Pawn forward. Pawn forward. Bishop. Take, take. And then bishop here on this long diagonal. I'm going to go knight F3. Castles. C4. C5. Looking to win some material there. And rook here on the open file, as their king is somewhat open. They're going to go queen here to C2. Knight in the center of the board. Captures, captures. A4. Take. We don't want to lose that pawn for nothing. And we're trying to undermine their position with that move. And we're going to take there on C6. Do we go for the queen trade is the question. I don't think... Do I have to? I don't really want to go for the queen trade. I don't think it benefits me. Yeah, I think it benefits black with their position. It's going to go up a square, over a square. I don't see any benefit for me there, so I'm not going to go for it. And we take with the queen. Alright, we're winning with 13 seconds left. We also have a pin on this rook. We can just pre-move this capture. Back. Back. Oh, that's mate. Did not even see that was checkmate. Because the bishop guards that b6 square, and we're attacking on the file. So we're able to get a win and a draw. 9.5 of 13. So I played less games. But only 2 less. So I need to move a little quicker is what that's telling me. We're down 10 points to second, 6 to third, and 11 to first. We have 2 people right behind us. We're playing first place here. So we gotta have an upset. We need these points, as many points as possible. Pawn H6. Bishop E7, castles, C5, knight C6. I'm going to exchange in the center. The last few games I've been getting have not been liking the position of going C4, so we're going to go for this instead. Going to go pawn to A6. The quick king side attack. That's a win. So we're going to push. Take with the knight. I'm assuming sacrifice still. No, there's not still sacrifice. Queen over. Here. What is the response? Oh, we can go here. So we're up some material. We're up some material. It's just about keeping it here. And that's the wrong square. That's not where I meant to go. Alright, knight's going to slide forward. I think this is forced mate. I think there's a way to stop it. Yeah, there it is forced. That's why they went for this sack. And if you go rook there to f1, there's no way to stop checkmate. What's up, Ilkar? How you doing today? Let me know if you need the link. So they would get that win. We're on a little win streak. I think a 2-win streak. So we got to keep it going. We have to keep the win streak going in order to get 4 points a win. This is the Petrov. We'll guard it with d5. Slide back. Not try and save it. We'll offer the queen trade. We're going for an endgame. Endgame off rip. h6. They don't take. I just want to castle. Get my king to safety. c6. Bishop f5. Just developing my pieces here. And they open up this diagonal. I'm going to go rook here to e8. Oh, wait. Here you go up. I was about to go bishop there. Takes. Back. And they don't go for the full exchange. I'm going to offer the exchange again. Okay, my king's open. We're going to take that bishop there and go king over here to h8. Hopefully it's safe. And then rook here, looking for a rook trade. Knight's going to slide, captures, and take this pawn. Oh, I had a better move, though. Yeah, I had a better move. Yeah, rook there would have been winning completely. But take that. This should be a win still. Because we're up 2 pieces, 3 pieces. Yeah. not this game. GG. All right, move up to 4th place, and we're closing in on those who are above us. So we got to get a win here. Yeah, we have a clan apparently appearing. We have 2 people with the PFP. I'm in this tournament 3 times. 3 times I'm in it. I'll take it. I'll have to put the link in chat again for those watching on Twitch and YouTube. And then we have another tournament after this. So if you want to vote, there's 5 minutes left on this one. You can throw in chat what you like it to be. You can throw it in chat. I'll vote for 1-0 again. I'm enjoying Bullet. All right, playing 1st place. What can we do is the question. What are we looking to do here? Castles. Okay, we can't let the knight get to this square. So we gotta think. What can we do? Maybe f4. Maybe them getting here is not the worst thing, because we just take and then back, right? Then just exchange. Get my bishop on this odd angle. a4 maybe. Oh, this is triple attack. Got triple defended. I wish I could push. Oh, g3. Over, up. Yeah, I was like, I knew that was coming. That's why I started to push that pawn up. Bishop here to e3 on this long diagonal. Captures. Over. Take. Alright, we have a full endgame. That should be a draw, but because of the way the pawn is, I don't know if it is. Oh, now it's definitely not. Okay. I can draw this. This is definitely a draw. This is definitely drawable. Alright, let's go to the next game. We're at 24 points, 1 point. No, the hats for I hit 300 subs today. That's the hats for. Yeah, knight f3. They're going for the quick check. We played the same game a couple times. Oh, you go for something different this time. G5. I don't think you played that before. When we've been playing in this little exchange of games here. But bishop c4. What do you do is the question. Okay, you're going to slide and guard it that way. I'm going to put some more pressure, and you do commit. You didn't want to commit. Fair enough. I would be hesitant to do so as well. I want to slide my knight towards the center of the board. And then I want to go knight here. Rook forward, back. I don't really want to take their light square at bishop. Like, it just doesn't do very much for me. My knight's just in a great spot. I suppose of the options. No, but I'll do that. I'm not sure. Maybe that was a mistake. I can live with that if that was. I just didn't see a reason to trade off my beautiful knight for that piece of theirs. Oh, they force it, but now b4. We're looking to still win this pawn here. We're looking to still win it. Captures. And then pawn forward. We can't capture back. And we can't move out the way of this. Over. Over. Take. Take. Up. I went on time. Alright, I thought I was messing up that conversion, but I ended up getting that one on the clock. Let's hop in the next game. I'm in fourth. I'm still fighting for some placement. Oh, I'm not anymore. It's only a minute left. Not bad, though. I mean, I had a couple miscues, but overall, not a horrible tourney. C6 castles, pawn h6, bishop here to e6, and knight here to d7. Okay, they're looking to win that pawn. I'm going to slide over. They're looking for sacrifices. They're looking for sacrifice. So what can I do? What can I do here? Oh, yeah. Gonna have to wait that out. That is crazy, though. That definitely would have been a win. But the final leaderboard, first place, 12.5 for 14. Kid Rattler drew 43 points. Second place for several reasons, 37 points in 19 games. And Rob Master definitely got another one at the end, but it was time went out. You know, what can you say? At least I got second. No difference. Just don't read the username. Just look at the profile picture. Yeah, fourth place, Nate Tudros, 27. I got fifth with 26. So yeah, that was that tourney. Does anyone want to make a vote for the next one? I'm gonna vote. Yeah, Sapphire. So we're gonna start a new one up now. So it's not up yet, but once we vote for it, we're gonna go. So a vote for Hyper. I want to vote for 1-0. We're gonna say 2 minutes. So actually a minute. So in 1 hour and 20 on my side, we'll stop it. 1 vote for Hyper, 1 vote for Bullet, and Nate's heading in the sack. Have a good night, man. Appreciate you tuning in and playing in the tournaments. Third, hey, better than I'm doing, Robbie. Better than I'm doing. 2 for 1-0, 1 for 30 seconds. We have about 45 seconds left on the vote. About 45 seconds left for this vote. If you would like to have your vote counted, your opinion counted, please type in the chat so that I can have it noted down. And we're almost at 305 subscribers. Crazy to even say we're that close to that. But 2 for Bullet and almost at 1.1k likes there on TikTok. Let's see. Appreciate the likes, Drew. About to hit 1.1 thousand. Hopefully that's the next mini goal we have. I don't see any other votes with 10 seconds left. Looks like 1-0 is going to win 2-1. If we have any other votes that anyone that wants to throw their opinion in. If not, that's cool. Appreciate likes, Luca. I'm going to hit 1.1k, 1.2k is next. And no votes. So, Bullet won 2-1 against Hyper Bullet. So, it'll be 1-0 for this next one. for the next tournaments. All right. Yeah, making it right now, Sapphire. We're just waiting for the vote to conclude, but Bullet won 2-1 on that vote. So we're about to create that one. And 7 people away from the club, hitting 300. Well, let's go to Club Arena. Arena name. Wait, I'm watching a game. This is not intentional. Let me go to clubs. New club tournament. And this is, why is this pulling me here? That is now I'm trying to do. Clubs. Let's see, third time's a charm. New club / match. Club Arena. 1 minute won this one, Sapphire. This one's going to be a Bullet Arena. Back to back. Alright, 1 minute, 30 minutes. This one is set for 10 and then 35? 34? Yeah, 35, okay. Just created it. I'm about to put it in chat for those watching on Twitch and YouTube. Alright, appreciate you tuning in, Corrupt. Good luck with your tournament. This a USCF one or just for fun? Yeah, good luck with that. And I'm about to put it in the notes for those watching on TikTok. It's in the chat for those who are watching on YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, going in now. And we have 2 people in here. We need 4 for now to get canceled. So that will be amazing. Yo, Ravi, I went to check the... I was looking at your account. Dude, that number is crazy. Your last live. That's so impressive, bro. And 1.31, 1.5K on the way. USCF? It's another... Wow, you're playing 2 USCF already? And like in the same day, I mean, because didn't you play one earlier? 1 more, for sure, for sure. Man. Oh, how'd you feel watching the finals game? I think we talked about that at the beginning, but that was just heartbreaking. Heartbreaking news. I'm excited for the draft, though. You can participate. Have you played I have a 1 bullet game requirement, Sapphire, just so it's not brand new accounts. But if you can, a bullet game will only take you 2 minutes, or a minute if you do hyper bullet. So if you want to play in the tourney, you can just play 1 game real quick and you can join in. It's just a 1 game minimum. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, man. He had 3 straight threes. Or not 3 straight. He was 3 for 4. But you know. 3 threes in 8 minutes. Yeah. I had a bet. I don't know if I'll get my money though. Because he said that since Hiley's hurt, he doesn't know. Sapphire, I can't join the club. You can't. So, well, you can't join the club. I'll send you a club invite link and then see if you... I'll send you a club invite link. But the link I sent you is not to join the club. It's a join the tournament link. So if that's not working, it just means you haven't played a 1 bullet game yet. If you can just play a bullet game, it'll be there. But there's a link to join the club and see if you can join that. Pretty like Steve Prot. Yeah, I'm saying maybe they're new. Oh, like a new account. Is it? I don't know if is there a restriction for that? Like if you're too new, you can't join in a tournament. Yeah. I used to bet. I can't anymore. No more legalized. Just with the friends. I was too deep in. Okay, so you didn't like their style. But Pacers. Yeah, I love the Pacers offense, man. And the fact that they were up at halftime. Ridiculous. You're in it? Bet. But I can't believe they were up at halftime. After that side step 3. We have 7 people in here. 7 people in. Appreciate everyone for tuning. The more they want to join, the better. So if anyone else wants to join in, you can still join. And Steve Prot, thank you for these likes. Almost at 1.5K likes here on TikTok. And if someone is new joining in on TikTok, good night, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate those donations as well. But if anyone is new and you want to join, go to the club section on chess.com, type in PJ's Chess, PJS Chess. And once you've done that, all you'll have to do is go to the notes section. And once you're in the notes section, you'll have to go click on the most recent note and it'll be a link. Appreciate you, man. Have a good night. Catch you next stream. Yeah, we do have enough for this one to begin, so it will commence when it is time for it to start. We have about 1 minute and 55 seconds Probably could have got a game in there. My bad. I didn't play a game. I probably could have though, but I did not. Appreciate the likes, Danny. 1.5K is the next like goal there on TikTok. Let me see. Do we have any? 6 people are in. Or no, I think we lost someone. I think it said 6, but it was 7, I believe. And then appreciate all the likes on YouTube. We got 3 likes there. Much appreciated. Just went over to check that real quick. To exit this out. Alright. Yeah, anyone playing any over the board tournament soon? You're in the tourney. Appreciate you joining in, Neo. And the likes, Neo. Oh, you left. Okay. Neo and Danny, appreciate that. Almost hit 1.5K. 2K the next goal there. Maybe we can hit 2K by the end of this tournament. That might be possible. Half hour. Not too crazy. Appreciate that, Danny. Appreciate those likes there. Yeah, appreciate it. What is the time control for your tournament that you're about to play? The USCF one. And what do you do that through? Because I know you said it's online. So you see it on the USCF website, like online blitz tournament or online rapid tournament. Yeah. We have 20 seconds left. If you want to join in again, please let me know. But we will be starting soon. You can join at any point or leave at any point. It is arena, so it is built for that to happen. So no worries if you got to leave or if you want to join in or you can't join in right now. But it will begin in 10 seconds. 1-0. Me versus me for the first game, more than likely. And then, oh, okay, we got 7 people in here. So someone will have a bye for the first round. Whoever has the bye, you will get a game. It is just going to rotate people. D4, D5, H6, bishop here to E7, then castles, C5, knight C6. I'll take the knight. Slide back here. Queen. Not bishop. Pawn up to attack the bishop. And then rook here to E8. Yeah, too slow. Oh, no. Man. My queen was under attack. Yeah, that's over. Yeah, that's over. That's over. That was one of the quickest losses I've ever had, I think. That was insane. It's 5-0. You gotta join the US team. Really? Huh, someone else said they were having that issue. It doesn't let you join the tournament? Like it is denying you entry to the tourney? Captures. Knight here to C6. I'm confused. Hey, and bullet, I understand, Sapphire. It's gonna be a couple. You're not getting paired. Really? Maybe it's not. Let me see how many games are going on. It says there are 10 people. Really? For 5 minutes. I'm not sure what's happening there. Sorry about that. Someone else has said something similar happened before. So I'm assuming there's something that's not amazing about their system. Because I've had a few people who say that now that I think about it. That it's just not paired them. And they've done everything that they're supposed to do. It says it's an even number now. But I doubt that will fix the problem. Are you still not in the game? Take. That's with check, so you have to take that. Check. This is crazy. Sorry about that, man. Yeah, that's game. That's game. Let's hop in the next one. Wow, why is that? Technology. I don't have any restrictions, so it shouldn't give anyone any problems. But it doesn't always work. Knight here to f3 though. Bishop e2. Pawn here to h3. Castles and then c4 next. Knight to g5. And my knight is not in a great spot. Not in a great spot indeed. I'm going to drop back. Go. You finally got. Dude, that should not take that. Wow. Okay, I'm glad it's working now, but it should not take that long at all. GG's. Dude, you got me. Completely got me there. I'm going for the queen trade. Fork. Take. And then here. Gotta be careful of this discovered attack. Just going to slide over a square. Take. And then take the knight there on the 7th rank. Take the pawn. Take this pawn. Alright, GG, let's hop to the next game. Let's see. I think more people joined in on TikTok. You want to play in this tournament? It is still possible. If you go to chess.com, go to the club section, type in PJ's Chess, PJS, and then chess, also my TikTok username, and go to the notes in that club, and there'll be a link for it. If you want to play in this tournament. What's up, Solo Max? What's going on? I'm waiting for 1 for 3. Lost the first 2 games. Got absolutely cooked the first game. The second game, I got beat in a time scramble. Let's see if I can take this win and try and... See, we're not too far out. The tournament just started. We're not impossible to try and get a win. You want to join? Yeah. So rating. I have a few questions. PJ's Chess. It's PJS Chess. PJS Chess in the club section. And then once you're in the club, you can go to the notes. There'll be a link for it. If you just want the link, you can go to my YouTube or my Twitch. And then for my rating, I'm 2100 bullet and blitz. And then I'm like high 2000s rapid. But over the board, I'm 1910. So a little drop there. But it's probably a little more difficult. Knight here to d7 probably. Or bishop here to c5. Yeah, bishop here, c5. It should be, yeah, take here, and then knight to c4 next, I'm guessing. Yeah, knight, oh, there goes capture. There has to be a quick way to win this. I'm taking way too long. Considering that time is a big part of an arena tournament, you want to get a lot of games. You want to win, but you want to play a lot of games as well. And especially in a winning position. Like, I should definitely... Alright, just there. Check. Where will the king go? Okay, it went on time. At least we had 35 seconds, so it's only a minute for the game there. I'll take that. Were you able to get in, Solo Max? And Stupid Genius, if you were trying to join in, were you guys able to find your way? I'm going for the next game on a 2-game streak after losing the first 2. So we're still in contention for as high as 2nd and as low as anything, I guess. But hopefully we don't get lower than where we're at right now. Hopefully we can get on this win streak here. That is the plan. We're waiting on a game. I would watch a game, but considering how quick they go, yeah, I'd say considering how quick, I don't know if I should do that. We gotta move fast here. Slide back with the bishop. Go for the exchange. c3. Bishop here to d3. Captures. Knight. Want to get these pre-moves in. There's got to be something here. Yeah, let's say there got to be something. Knew something looked off for them. I'm gonna slide forward with the pawn and then castle myself. Let's see what they do next. Takes. Take with the knight. Queen's gonna slide here, guarding the c3 square. Ooh, captures. And then a3 and then c4. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing you can do. Like, that was unfair. You're starting from without 5 minutes of games, essentially. Though the way you performed in the other ones, it isn't impossible. It is not impossible. Queen back. Alright, they don't want to give up checkmate here. That is clear. I'm going to slide over, offering a trade. Yeah, I think that was winning for you. Honestly, I think that was a loss for me. I messed up. I want to take the rook and then guard everything. Queen's going to guard everything, and we just go f3. So there's no more light square weaknesses. Yeah. Oh, that is just a misclick. Oh my god. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of misclicks. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. How many times today has that happened? Oh my gosh. That is not what I meant to do. Now I'm about to lose, dude. No way. Alright. Go to the next game. That ruined the win streak there. Last. You're not last. You're not last, Sapphire. It's some people below. Okay, let's hop in the next one. I need to do an aim training course or something. Get this fine. Motor skill better. But we're still in 4th. Alright, Sapphire, let's get our game in. D4, D5, the London system. I'm a fan of this. Knight to guard that. To guard there. C6, H6, and then bishop to E7. Or bishop to D6. I don't know. Oh, they didn't even think about that. They take the knight. We'll take the bishop as well as the question. Captures castles. And then maybe queen there next, or queen there. Either way should be good. I'm very aggressive. Or not aggressive. There are some aggressive moves I could go for. But we're up about 20 seconds. I think that's the bigger thing about this opening is we're up a lot on the clock. We're going to go queen here. Okay, we won the rook. That should be enough material. Should be. Assuming no humongous blunders, this should be good. There we go. Check. There. Boom, 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 boom. Go get a queen. Just pre-move. Save time where you can save time. Check. Captures. Check. Here to follow Victor. How you doing, Victor? If you want to play this tournament, let me know. I can put the link in chat for you. We're going to this next game. I was able to get a win. I'm still in shot for second. Appreciate the follow, Sapphire. Appreciate those follows. Wow, I'm almost at 40, I think. I'm doing pretty good. D4. Okay. Castles, H3. Bishop F4, Rook E1. A4. Exchange up. I let that happen. I let the knight get in to where I didn't want it to go. Yeah. Bad things will happen because of this. I'm just going to drop that pawn. I just don't think there's a different way to do that. I think I have to just lose the pawn, sadly. Okay, rook's going to slide. Pawn's going to slide up. Going to go rook there. Seeing if we can get something here. Pawn forward. I definitely could have done something else. Oh well. How did I lose on time? Wow. That's crazy. That's a great win. That is a great win. I was up like 6 seconds and you just outplayed me at the end there. How did I get good at chess? I got good chess mostly just playing, honestly. Like playing and then doing puzzles. Those are the main two ways. But the more games you can play, the better. And then rapid, I think if you're trying to improve, I would say that's the first time control, but really playing all of them helps. But until you have like a baseline understanding, I'd say rapid just so you can think out your moves a little bit more. Like the longer time controls. You may... Wait, you did? Oh, yeah. You're in second by far. That is definitely... I told you, though. Only thing that may be out of reach is first. But other than that, very doable. Very, very doable. But yeah, rook f to e8. Putting pressure on the e file here. Knight's going to slide. Take the bishop. Win some material. Take the rook. Attack the queen. And we're going to take the knight there as well. We'll take the queen. We'll go for this endgame, attacking the bishop. Take the bishop, take the pawn there on d3 and give a check. And we can go knight back to d7, knight here. I want to pre-move, I want to pre-move, but... GG, let's hop to the next game. Alright, me versus Sapphire, d4. Bishop f4, e3. Knight to f3. Bishop d3? Yeah. And then c3 next. Pawn to h3. No. We'll take the pawn in the center. Take that. Take. Ooh, I was about to blunder. I'm about to go queen there to g4, I mean. That would have been a horrible move. That's not good at all. But knight d2 can be next, I'm guessing. Yes, sir. That's how I was feeling. The first one I finally got a couple. I still have a low win percentage, but I can go to sleep knowing I didn't lose every game to him today. Yeah, bishop f3. We're going to take in the center. And then maybe qh5? I mean, I don't want to pre-move that, just in case they... I don't have to. I have 48 seconds. No need to pre-move unnecessarily. Maybe a5 is better, though. Check. There. GG. Alright, let's hop in the next game. 2-game win streak. It got me into the top 3. Wait. What? Why? I never play. What am I playing? I don't know why I went knight c3. Alright, let's see what I was cooking. I don't know what made me just play that. I've never done that before, I don't think. Knight c3 on the third move. Wow. I'm not sure what took over me there to make that decision. Captures, knight in the center. Let's see if we can make it work, though. Let's see if we can make it work. That can be the fun in this. Doing something that I do not usually do whatsoever. Let's see if we can get it to be a passable attack. I don't want to lose any pieces. That's the main goal there. No. Yeah. I messed up like 3 ways. That was horrible. Messed that up. Messed up my chance. I had a chance to secure third or second. What a fumble. So we'll go for the castle. c5. Knight c6. Take. Alright. Rook e8. Captures. Knight back. Okay. All this we're familiar with. Bishop here. g6. And then bishop here to g7. Queen to b6. Now is the question. Knight there. Knight, or bishop here to d7. Oh, now my knight's hanging. Okay, knight gonna slide out the way so I don't lose any material. Bishop here to d7, and then rook here to c8 probably next. Rook c8, and then pawn up so that they can't try and break my pawn structure. We can centralize the knight again. The queen slid over here, all the way over here. Go a5. They're going for a sacrifice. I should have taken the knight. I knew I should have taken the knight first. Man, oh well. Yeah, this one's looking like it might be a loss. I lost that. All right, let's go to the next game. Oof, that is unfortunate. Serious unfortunate events. We're in 6th place. I'm not sure the score of everyone, so just go for the win. Doesn't matter. Just gotta try and win out to try and get on the podium. Not sure how realistic that is with 9 minutes left. But if we're going to do that, we're going to have to play different than I usually play. So I'm going to have to change up my play style a little bit to play more aggressive. Okay, so first things first, we're going to win a pawn. Yeah, take. Because we have to try and playing more aggressive is, well, that's queen tree. I was going to say try and win the game quicker, but with this opening, not sure how realistic. Because we don't have queens on the board, but they have 20 seconds. We're up on the clock. That's my advantage this game. I'm assuming bishop goes back. Oh, they took the pawn. That's not what I thought was about to happen there. We're going to take the knight. Yeah, what's up, Maddox? Appreciate the likes. Appreciate the likes. Closing in on 2,000 here on TikTok. Take. Did you get the finishing touches on the edit you were looking for? Bishop d5 next. I'm guessing. Alright, let's go to the next game. Alright, 14 points. Playing 4th place with 18 points. So when any chance, gotta win here. Definitely gotta win here. Because there's someone ahead of me. And that means that they would ruin my streak and they could have their own or continue theirs. I haven't looked at the leaderboard to know who's on a streak or not on a streak right now. But we do know just in general, can't lose to someone ahead of you. Especially right now. Going for the castle. I guess I'll go bishop up. Yeah, the idea of that position is not great to me. Take. Rook over. And we're going to try and win this take. Which pawn will I take with? And then knight back. Alright. Very congested, but we have equal material and a slight time advantage. So what can we do with these bonuses? Pawn up slightly. Check. Where do they go is the question. Where will they go? I'm going to slide my queen all the way over and then queen back here to f8 to try. Yeah, there we go. So they don't have, and then we're going to go knight here, attacking the pawn, attacking the knight. Captures. Attack the knight. Here, attack the knight. Back. Okay, we should win. We should win. Here. With 5 seconds left, I I don't think it's enough time. Yeah, there's just no mating net there. Check. Alright, GG. Let's go to the next game. Must-win game, and we won it. Let's go to the next game. All these games are must-wins, but especially someone that is ahead. And this person is very close behind, especially if they're on a win streak. They can get 4 points for this win, so we gotta get a win here. Want to go for the castle next. Make quick decisions. Knight here. Pawn up to c3. And then knight back, because they got attack, got kicked out. Bishop back. Knight bd2. I was about to go e4 myself, so they stopped e4. Quick moves, knight there, just to win some material. Or not win material, just to take some material. Unfortunately, it does not win any. Yeah, that was quite the miss. I go from winning a pawn to losing a pawn. That's a 2-pawn swing. Can't have that happen. But the game's not over. We have about equal time on the clock left. Alright, take 1. So we're back to equal. Attack the knight. Where will the knight go? Slides forward. Attack it again. Slides back. Okay. Queen in. Then we'll go queen back here to b3. They avoid losing their rook because I was attacking it, but they are going to lose it this way. We're going to take with the rook. We're going to take this rook here. We're just going to try and win as much material as possible and force the trade of queens. Oh, it's not a force. Okay. But now if you go down, doubling up on the 7th rank, that's not what they want at all. With 5 seconds left, I should be able to win. Good luck with the turn, you corrupt. Take this. Yeah, what's up, AE? Appreciate the likes. Appreciate these likes. Take and then checkmate here after a pawn move. Alright. Go to the next game. Move up to 3rd. We're trying to catch 2nd. If we have enough time, maybe. I'm not sure. But we're winning all the games we need to right now. So just one game at a time. The score will take care of itself. The bishop d3. Captures, captures. Have a 1 second advantage. Need to snowball affect that. Have it grow. They're on queenside. Oh, kingside castle. Okay. Oh, there's mate. Alright, that's actually perfect. Let's go to the next game. We won that one quick. Let's see if we can win here. On the faster side, d4 to start. I don't want to auto res. Please. I don't want to win this man. There we go. e3, knight f3. Now I need to play different. I have to win this quick. Because if he wins, then it will be unfortunate. But it's probably better to make sure I win. I have enough time to play this game out. Makes the most sense to win this one. Just getting guaranteed points versus taking a risk trying to win it quick, and then maybe I lose. So just probably play the same I usually play. We're up like 20-30 seconds. So that's the biggest advantage we could have right here. Hopefully we can just win this without using much time on my clock versus using time on theirs. Take. Just pre-move all of that as we're trying to save time. Bishop takes. Back. Oh, that is not what I meant to go d3. Okay. Well. Okay, that's ridiculous. Gotta work on mouse coordination. Knight here, check. Take. We went on time. Let's go to the next game. I moved up to 2nd place. I gotta win this one to maintain it though. Gotta win this to maintain. Petrov, that's a miss. You have to take in the center. d5. There's a way to keep the pawn, but it's a lot more difficult than just giving it back. So I'm just going to give it back. Light square bishop is cut off a little bit. We're going to go a5. Then we're going to protect it, and then pawn here to c6. Exchange. And then where I want to go. This is the big question. Let's go bishop here to d6, and then knight to d7 next to get some pressure on the knight. Yeah, here. There's no discovered check. Oh, yeah. Realized it too late. Take. Okay, there's definitely a way, yeah. I know there's a way to... Oh, I didn't win material. Oh, I thought I won material. Did not. I'm going to take there. Oh, I see. I see. They're trying to checkmate me in the corner. Okay, oops. Some mistakes happen. It looks like this must-win game will not be a win. We had a chance. We definitely... So we don't win the tournament. Definitely because of this game. And what could have been a nice hold for second, it will be a loss, probably. Unless something crazy happens. Captures. Yeah, GG. And I dropped to third. No! That was the game. That was the game that would have had me there. But GG. 10-17, 11-14. Higher accuracy, deserved to win anyways. Less games, more wins. And in first, 62 points. Was not even in the conversation. Ran away with it. And it's over in 4 seconds. Playing me for the last round. Alright, game aborted. So let's go here. First place, for several reasons, that will be 17 for 18 points for you. Rob Master, 11 for 14, and joined in late. 5 minutes of games completely taken away, and still got second place with 32 points. And I got third, 10 for 17. I think that'll be the last one for tonight. So thank you all for joining into the stream. If you want to keep up with me on the different platforms, I'm PJ's Chess on YouTube and TikTok. And I'm PJ's Chess 993 on Twitch. Yes, sir, Ravi. I told you, man. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. And have a